Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about the differences in the C7 Stingray Corvette and the Z06. So here we have a C7 Stingray, the base model. Then from there you can option the C51 package, and what you get there is you get the 19-inch wheels up front, the 20-inch wheels on the back, you get bigger rotors, you get a sway bar for the suspension, you get transmission cooler, differential cooler, performance exhaust, and dry sump oil system for the engine. Then from there you can get a magnetic ride control, which softens the suspension for daily driving and also stiffens it up for when you take it out on the racetrack. But after that, that's all you can get on the Stingray as far as performance goes. Your next option is the Z06. Now the Z06 gets all of those features that I just mentioned as standard equipment, but the biggest difference is the engine. The engine is supercharged, and the performance is like night and day. It goes from 460 horsepower to 650 horsepower. The acceleration for the Stingray is 0 to 60 in like 3.8, 3.7 if you get the auto. But for the Z06, it's around 3 seconds flat. So that performance is amazing. It's comparable to that of a $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador. The Z06 sells for about $80,000, $83,000 if you get the auto, because the auto is a little more expensive, plus it's got a gas guzzler tax. And the Stingray, the base Stingray, sells for about $56,400. But on the Z06 you get an amazing performance car. The Z06 also looks slightly different than the Stingray. The biggest difference is in the stance of the car, the width. It's wider by 80 millimeters at the rear, 56 millimeters up front, and that's due to the having wider tires. So around cornering it'll handle much better because of the wider footprint. The Z06 also has a unique front splitter, unique front hood. The rear spoiler has adjustable settings that can be adjusted to provide different levels of downforce. And if you get the Z07 package, it can provide up to 300 pounds of downforce. So that's a really cool functional design on the spoiler. On the Stingray, the taillights are red, but on a Z06 they changed them to clear. So that's another quick way to tell if a Z06 is ahead of you. What's really awesome about the Z06 is that even though it's got all that performance, it's still a car that you could daily drive. It's still practical. You get all these features like dual mode exhaust, magnetic ride control, and all those options give you the best of both worlds for daily driving and also for the track. So I've seen some of the Z06 on the showroom selling for over $110,000. They'll have over $30,000 in options. Now, when looking for a car in that price range, when you reach over $100,000, you have several different options. For example, a Porsche, the GTR, the base Aston Martin Vantage GT, or even the Viper. I'd like to know what you guys think about that, about a $100,000 plus Corvette, if you would still buy it or if you would consider other options. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.